how election denial and voter suppression has impacted Puerto Rico and why it matters for American democracy. Part 3. On November 3rd, 2020, Puerto Rico held its most recent referendum.
People of Puerto Rico were asked the following question: should Puerto Rico be admitted immediately into the Union as a state? Yes or no?
This time, the results showed 52% of Puerto Ricans voted for statehood. And voter participation was the same as the island's general election, which also happened that day. Again, statehood opponents said the results didn't matter. They claimed that the ballot was unfair because their preferred options were excluded. But their arguments didn't make sense. Before the vote, the Puerto Rico Supreme Court upheld the ballot as a valid exercise of self-determination and a logical next step given the results of the previous legitimate plebiscites of 2012 and 2017. Whether it's in Puerto Rico, Florida, Texas, or any other place, the will of the majority of voters must be respected for democracy to prosper. Efforts by opponents of Puerto Rico statehood to deny election results and to engage in voter suppression that go as far as calling for ballots to be burned or even thrown out must be rejected.
¿Qué hacemos con la papeleta si le pegamos fuego, si no la robamos, lo que sea?
Elections matter. Congress must respond to the will of the majority of voters in Puerto Rico by passing legislation to extend a binding offer of statehood. As Martin Luther King said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And if we allow Congress to continue ignoring the will of U.S. citizens voting in Puerto Rico, then what does that say about the prospects for American democracy as a whole? Stand up for justice. Stand up for democracy. Stand with the 3.1 million U.S. citizens of Puerto Rico. Contact your members of Congress and demand an end to Puerto Rico's undemocratic territory status. Working together, we can help end the colony and let Puerto Rico decide, and in the process, make America a more perfect union. Visit PR 51st and find out how you can take action today.